Hey, what's up, investors? Jason here. So we're going to continue our technical analysis and price prediction of Ethereum, picking up where we left off in the previous Ethereum video. Now, right now with Ethereum, we've managed to continue holding on to that area of support that was at that Fibonacci level that was around $1,600. Now, at the moment, we are seeing a lot of volume activity coming in, a lot of accumulation with Ethereum right now, at least looking here on the 4-hour chart, and we're seeing a little bit of price pumping right now. Now, we got a lot of crypto over in the green, so good stuff going on. So we're going to get to a little bit of news, and then we'll get to our technical analysis and price prediction. So as we get to it, if you don't mind, please do me a huge favor. Please be sure to smash the story, annihilate, or gently press that like button. Help me out with the algorithm, help spread the content to more people that might find it interesting, and subscribe and push that bell notification if you have not already. Now, let's get to it. So the crypto market is still floating around $1 trillion market cap. Now, as far as things are going with Ethereum, over these last 24 hours, it's up about 1.5%, still down a little bit over the last 7 days. So there's this interesting article here on Seek and Alpha by Vincenzo Forcio, and I apologize if I said that wrong, but it's talking about the Ethereum post-merge economics. Now I'm just going to read this summary here. The merge will decrease Ether supply, with estimates suggesting a high likelihood of periods of negative net insurance rate. Deflationary periods are likely to put positive pressure on Ether's price, which in turn will increase network security and block space value. The economic negative feedback loop will provide sustainable economic model to incentivize all actors in periods of both economic expansion and contraction. Now, we're no longer days away from the Ethereum merge. We're actually just hours away from the Ethereum merge now, here on September 14th. So things are going just fine at this moment. I mean, we did see that large sell-off that happened with Bitcoin and Ethereum, but nice seeing that we have some green over there in the crypto market. So that's a plus. We have Ethereum's price currently pumping up. We got all this volume activity. Hopefully, we're going to be able to work our way back up and retest this next Fibonacci line. That $1,800 price would be nice to be able to finally overtake it. I mean, we were bound to see the price of Ethereum drop anyways before the CPI data ended up really crashing things, just because if you look at how many hours we were trading sideways, I mean, this is the 4-hour chart, so it was like pretty much 2 days in a row we were seeing Ethereum just not being able to break through this Fibonacci level. So that's the big thing that we need to see happen. We need to break through this Fibonacci level, and then hopefully from there we can see the price of Ethereum continue to rise. Now, it's nice to see that Bitcoin has managed to go back to $20,000. It was briefly under $20,000. A lot of the bears were talking bear talk, and now we have Bitcoin moving, we got Ethereum moving. So this is all good things currently going on. Hopefully we can kind of just take put that CPI data behind us, and hopefully next month when the next data comes out, we'll see a little bit better performance when that update comes out, because, well, it's not going to always be bad. Eventually there's going to be good. It's just a matter of time, but who knows when that's going to happen. No crystal ball here. So it's really hard to predict. All we can really use is the tools that we have available, and, well, that's the technical analysis. So looking at Ethereum here on the daily chart and looking at these price predictions that I have now, even though we saw the CPI data end up not being like great and sending the price of Ethereum back down to the bottom of the Fibonacci line that we were trying to break out of, well, I mean, we didn't really move much from there. It just set us back pretty much a day, because we're already pumping back up and going to start retesting that $1,800 price. That if we get over, then that's going to start sending the price of Ethereum back into retracing this wave 5, and I think that more than likely we will see that type of situation happen here. Now, the Ethereum merge is getting ready to happen. There could be a sell-off that would happen with that, but at the same time, we've already seen a little bit of a sell-off. If there were people that were going to take profits because of the Ethereum merge, well, that catalyst is already pretty much here. So I think we would have seen a lot of that. I think that we would start to see some continued momentum as we do finish out the rest of the month of September and lead into October. And that's why I think that if we were to climb up here to this $2,000 price, or be somewhere between $1,800 and $2,000, we'll reach this neutral bullish price prediction. I think anything below $1,800 is just going to be very bearish, because, well, we're going back, we're retracing a lot of those of those gains that we did make, just going closer and closer to the 52-week low of Ethereum. Now, as far as an absolute bullish price prediction, I think that there is that possibility of seeing the price of Ethereum going as high as $3,000 by, let's say, the first week of October, because, well, we're going to really need to see Ethereum's price climbing a lot. But I mean, at the same time, if you were to think about the last time that we had Ethereum at the price at around $3,000, that was just back in May. And then quickly in the month of May, we saw the price of Ethereum just drop off so fast. And another good example was just looking at how quickly we saw Ethereum's price drop off from around this $1,800 price in the month of June to all the way down to that 52-week low. It had dropped down $1,000 within a single week. So there's that possibility of seeing Ethereum's price, retracing a lot of these losses, and we could see some sort of momentum, especially leading into the first week of October, of possibly seeing Ethereum's price working its way up here. So let's just go look at how we can see a possible absolute bullish 5 waves. So this would be our wave 1, our wave 2. If we can get lucky and our wave 3 take us right up into this $2,000 price here at this top Fibonacci line, come down in a correction, and then there's that possibility that we can really break through this breakout point here, this $2,000 price. I think that we will see some momentum if that was to be the case, because a lot of people are just waiting to see some positive moves with crypto, and when you start seeing that type of momentum, then more and more people will most likely start getting bullish as well and start buying in. And that would be that push that we would need. Now, as far as getting up into this absolute bullish price, well, that's going to be a bit difficult, but there's that possibility, leading into the month of October, going a couple weeks in, we can easily probably do that, because it is going to turn a lot more bullish in the month of October, in my opinion. I mean, if we just look at the previous play with Ethereum back at the end of September into October and then into November, we saw so many price movements with Ethereum, going from a price at around $2,600, taking it all the way up to a price at around $4,800. So a lot of price moves at that time. So anyways, I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions about this. What do you guys think that we could be seeing the price of Ethereum going to by the end of this month? Or do you think that maybe things might get a little bit more bearish after we get the Ethereum merge? I'd like to know. So that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next one coming very soon.